a lot of memories with DJ Screw either. You know, there was always just stop and go. I wasn't with Screwed Up Entertainment or Screwed Up Records. He wanted to sign me, but, you know, I had my own thing, and, you know, but I always loved, you know, just chatting with him. In fact, the night he died, the very night he died, I had just came up with the name Screwston for the city of Houston. I got on the Mad Hatter Show on 97.9, and I told the whole world that we're no longer Houston, we're no longer Hustle Town, because that was the first name that I named the H-Town. I named it Hustle Town. And then I got on live during traffic hour. Let everybody know we're known as Screwston now. And then a few days later, I called Screw, and I said, bro, you know, you got to get out of this funk. You know what I'm saying? Because he hadn't dropped those Screw tapes in a long time. And, you know, and of course, my boy Watts was already starting to make a lot of noise because Watts was very productive. Very productive. We're all very thankful for Watts because, you know, he's kind of held this dream alive, you know, and really was a good steward of this Screw music. But I said, bro, I just opened Screwston Records, and I want it to be yours. I want it to be yours. I want you to run it. I want you to be the president of it. I want you to have the lion's share of the stock. And he was like, you know, of course, he was doing his thing. He was, you know, hey, man, that sounds good. That sounds good. I said, look, I gotta shoot a video tomorrow. As soon as I get done shooting it, let's get together tomorrow night and let's have a meeting about this. Yeah, that sounds good. Call me, you know. And I said, okay, baby. So we hung up. That next morning, I was on my way to shoot the video, the Oh My video.
I remember that. I was there.
And on the radio, Mad Hatter. No. Mad Hatter wasn't doing the morning show at that time. 97.9 on the morning show said that DJ Screw had died that night. I talked to him the night that he died, or he may have died in the early morning of that night, and I just cried, bro. I just started looping 610. I was like 4 hours late for the video. Everybody was waiting for me.
I remember that.
Universal Records had the whole thing set up, a big old spread of food for everybody. Now, you know what? Now I remember where I saw you at on that day, Shadow. You know what I was going to say? You know what I'm going to say? Right there by goddamn food spread.
Nah, man. I wasn't feeling well that day. And, yeah, we were on the set, and I remember we were on the set. And you didn't call it off. Everybody was wondering if you were going to call it off because it came in, everybody was there. I mean, Bash was there, Bert was there. You know, everybody was there. Yeah. You said Universal had put a big spread, and it was like a big deal, you know what I'm saying? And we were just like...
And everybody was so thrown off that day that we threw Baby Bash through that wall. We threw him through that wall, and the cameras weren't even rolling.
Yes,
we had to fucking throw Baby Bash through that wall 2 times. He had to suffer all that fucking powder, because they put powder inside the wall so it could look all dusty and shit. I don't know why the fuck they did that.
And it was a 3-location video set. We went to and so the one location was a motel, and it was raining that day. It was gloomy that whole fucking day.
It was very gloomy, exactly. That
whole day. And I remember, you know, you had to put on your face. You know what I'm saying? You had to be, you know, SPM for the video. But I remember, man, seeing you, and you were just like, you know, just really bad. It was really sad that whole day.